Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848, and welcome back to Supermarket Simulator Bloodbath and Beyond Edition. I've just opened the store. People are coming in. I went ahead and put down my personal registers so I could ring people up in the middle of the floor. Before we do anything, though, I'm going to come through and do a quick scan of the store. I usually like to do this. I've been running a few days off camera, and I've been keeping up with everything. I don't think anything's out, but it's always good to just kind of look around. There's a couple things a little light, but I just think it's because the stalkers haven't gotten a chance to do anything with it yet. So, yeah, this is all looking pretty good. This is all looking pretty good. A lot of stuff out here. We got to bring this stuff in, man. Come on, guys. Let's get the lead out, people. Thank you guys for all of the kind comments. Thank you for all the questions. I have quite a few questions to talk about today, which makes me very happy. You know, I like to talk about stuff, but, you know, I don't know what you guys are interested in. I'm assuming most of you are like me, like a little older, a little long on the tooth, maybe. You know, and I figured you'd like the same kind of things I like, but I never know. So it's always good to get questions so that way I can tailor-make my responses to you to give you the best video I possibly can. And today we are going to be working on this license right here. We're going to go for the dog food license. I'm all set up for it. No big deal. We're going to go for the dog food license. After that, we are going to start working our way towards Section 14. Section 14, I believe, is going to open up right here, which is going to put us in a bit of a conundrum because I like the liquor thing and I don't want it to change, but it's going to have to change because I can almost guarantee you that's the part of the store that's going to open up. So I don't know what to do about that. We're just going to kind of have to see how things go. And I've also decided, right, and I know some of you guys are going to like this, some of you aren't going to like it. I apologize, but I think it's best for the store. I think we're going to start doubling up stuff unnecessarily. Now, someone told me in the comments section like a couple weeks back that stuff that sells, like that gives you more profit, you want to sell more of it, right? They said that the more of it you put out, the more the customers will take that item. Like if I have one, let's say I got one of these shelves right here of vodka, and I have 2 shelves of vodka. If I have one, they're going to buy less of this during the day than if I have 2. I don't know if that's true or not. I have no, there's no scientific way to tell for sure. And I'm not really sure if it works. So what honestly, I'm starting to get to the point where I'm running out of space. So I'm going to have to start, you know, combining things and stop doubling up when it's not necessary. Now, if I have room for something, like if there's just an extra spot for something, I'll double it up, but I'm not going to go out of my way to double stuff up anymore. And that way I can fit more product out. Because there's a few more licenses I want to get. Unless the developer himself tells me that that's the way it works, I don't know 100%. It might be the way it works, it might not. Honestly, I don't feel like I've been making any more money this season than last season. It kind of feels about the same. So I don't know. From my own personal anecdotal, you know, experience, it doesn't seem to matter. But I really have no clue. So, but like I said, I've been wanting to get more licenses, and I'm just not going to have room for it. And part of the reason is because of these things right here. These things take up a lot of room and don't give you the same bang for your buck when it comes to this kind of thing. But I'm doing this. I mentioned this many times. I mentioned it again. I'm doing this because it looks cool and I'm trying to do new things, and that's it. So this is not a we're going to be as efficient as we can season. This is going to be a I'm trying to do it as differently as I can from last season to keep people watching. Because, you know, if I do the same thing I did last season, people eventually are going to be like, man, this is just the same thing as last season. I could just go watch last season, you know? So that's kind of my thought process on that. And let's come on here and hit that. All right, let's take some questions, shall we? Arcade room tour. So people want me to do an arcade room tour. I will never do it on this channel because the way the YouTube algorithm works, it punishes you for things like that. I'm not going to get into why. It's not a good idea to do it on this channel. Now, I have 2 other channels. I have a Cagecast live channel, and then I have a new channel, like a brand new channel, that I think I was actually going to turn it into an arcade channel. Now, I don't think there's a huge market for arcade stuff on YouTube, so I don't know. As of right now, guys, I will do an arcade tour of some kind of... Just remember, my arcade is in its infancy. But I will do a tour of what I have and stuff like that at some point, and I'll probably put it on Discord. So go into the, you know, description of this video and join my Discord. Lots of cool people on the Discord, and I will put the videos up there for now. And at some point, you know, maybe coming up, I'll start an arcade channel. Yeah. I have a whole separate YouTube channel just for that. And I set it up like a year ago, and I was just like, well, if I ever want to do arcade stuff, here it is. I should probably go see if it's still there. I don't know, if you don't log in, maybe they like delete your accounts and stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go check that out. All right, let's bring some more stuff in. Always wondered, how do you do the artwork on your thumbnails? Okay, I use ChatGPT. That's how I do the artwork on my thumbnails. I used to take pictures of the game and put it up there, and like I still do that sometimes. But the thumbnails you can make with ChatGPT are just sick. So there you go. I'm a relatively new subscriber. What is your journey to get where you are on YouTube? Would love to hear you talk about it. Okay. Well, I started off making Minecraft videos, and nobody cared because they sucked, and they shouldn't care because they were awful. And then at some point, I decided to take YouTube very seriously, and I started looking for ways to improve my content. I started cutting out all the boring stuff, doing more editing. I mean, I don't super edit or anything, but I would like when I was doing like Fallout. I think I was doing Fallout New Vegas time, maybe Fallout 4 maybe. I don't remember. It was one of the Fallouts. And I was like, if you're doing a Fallout series, cut the travel, cut the inventory stuff. Like, you're going through your inventory. People don't want to see that. Like, that's just boring, If you're going to buy and sell from a trader, like, look at what they have first. Get a thought of what you want to buy, what you want to sell, then hit record. Don't just go through and be like, that's just it. And my content got way better after that. And then luckily for me, a little game called 7 Days to Die came out. And nobody was doing it. I think Rhino Crunch was the only one I knew who was playing 7 Days to Die back then. And honestly, I think by the time I started playing 7 Days to Die, he was done. So, yeah, I just got lucky. Like, nobody knew about it. It wasn't on Steam. It was on GoFundMe. Or, no, not GoFundMe. It was on, I don't remember that one. That place where you go and you put video games on it. Darn it, I can't believe I can't remember the name of it. You guys will know. You let me know in the comments. Kickstarter. There you go. Thanks for letting me know in the comments, guys. I just saw you write that. I'm looking into the future. Let's check the lottery numbers. Anyway, started doing 7 Days to Die, and I was already in my editing all the boring stuff out phase. So because no one else was doing 7 Days to Die, I got noticed, and it's been, doing, pretty well ever since. YouTube is very difficult these days. It's not as bad as when I started. When I started, you could find new stuff that nobody knew about. Now everybody is doing everything, and it's hard. Even for a professional like me, I don't even get to these games first. I don't even know how these other YouTubers get these games so early. But very, very difficult to make it on YouTube. You can still do it, and if you love doing it, and you're doing it for the love and not just to get rich and famous, then I would say do it. If you just like, oh, I want to do YouTube because I want to quit my job next week, nah, don't. I mean, that's not going to work out for you. So, I mean, I guess it could, but it probably won't. Not in my experience. All right, so we are at store level 81, so we can actually get the next books. I'm going to stick with what I've been doing, and I'm going to get the dog food, and then the next one is going to be the books. And I'm going to have to make some room for that. I don't know where that's going to go. I got a lot of money to make, man. I got a lot of money to make. Oh, boy. Okay, let's help them out. The night will be over soon. And we got some steak here. Love it. You need any coffee? Coffee's like, they've been keeping up with the coffee, man. I've not seen that coffee be out yet. Although I still hate the idea of only having I guess that's technically a quarter of a rack, but I call it half a rack. I basically call these racks like this right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I call that one rack, and this is 2 racks. Although technically I guess this is half a rack, but I'm going to call it one rack just so you know what I'm talking about when I say things like that. Alright. Coffee. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how we did. This is a sit up in the chair situation. Nah, it's not really, but I felt like adjusting myself in the chair. Alright, here we go. 012, like that's 96, 9500. Alright, not too bad. ABC books have been changed. And that's this one right here. I'm going to go at $10 on that one. How about that? $7.47. Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get this license. Enough is enough. Purchase! Now, we have just gotten the most efficient item in making money in the game, and it's called dog food. 5 and 5. 5 and 5. Okay. Dog food first. Almost. Almost all of it. Okay. Dog food. Here we go. Alright, now why am I putting on so much dog food, though? Like I just said, I'm not supposed to be doubling up stuff unnecessarily. I might change it later, but I think for now I'm going to keep it. Alright, so 30.54. So let's go with 30.75, and that is a $10.39 difference. That is freaking crazy. Or not a difference, but a profit. That is un-effing believable. Like, just sick. It's sick, I tells you. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to do all that dog food. I'm going to do all this cat food. And the reason I'm going to do it is for symmetry. I know it's not the best way to do things, and I'll probably change it at some point. But for now, you know what? Let's not worry about tomorrow. 386. Let's go with $4 on that. And we need the other cat food. The Pat cat food. Okay. Get out of here. Stupid box. Alright, 209, that's 225. So that's 1, 2, 3. Wasn't there 4 things in that? What am I missing? Oh, okay, there was a cleaning product. Oh, damn, I didn't even notice that. Oh, okay. Well, that's a very easy fix. It's a very easy fix, honestly. What we're going to do is we're going to grab this. I'm going to move this stuff all over here. Ah, that's not going to work. Damn it. Alright, I'm going to need another box. How do I do this? I need to stock something. Oh, yeah, okay. Red books, red books. Red books. Ah, no red books, mother effing effer. I'm working against my stalkers. This is so annoying. Alright, I'm gonna buy a red book set. Or just one. There we go. Alright, so if I put these out, that will give me another box. Take these off the shelf. Put these up there. Take these off there. Okay. Okay, so we need to get some more of those. Where are they? Where are they? This one? Did they take them on the side? Ah, they probably took them on the side. Alright, this is going to be a bit of a cluster F. Cluster F. Let me get this situated. Everything has been Oh, actually everything hasn't been situated. Why didn't you guys put this away? Yeah, numbnuts. What are you doing? There's even room for it. Alright, let's see what we got over here. Let's make sure there's nothing else lying around. I'm not seeing anything. So here we go. We got our dog food. We got our cat food. I priced all of that stuff. I priced this. Did I price this? No, I didn't. 510. Let's go with 525. And I think we're looking good. I still need to order some stuff, but I'm going to open up. All right. Yeah, let's open up. Let's get some work done here. We need green toilet paper and bleach. We're going to do both bleaches. All right. Toilet paper. And, oh, I guess I'm not doing anything. I don't have any money. All right, fair enough. I guess I'm going to wait. Come on, guys, get in here. I need some money. I need some mother effing money. Yeah, this place is looking dope. So the next thing we're going to do is open this up. I want to get the books before I open that up. How much are the books? How much is the license for the books? Let's take a look. Because honestly, it's something I should probably be getting sooner rather than later. 34, well, $35,000. I'll probably get that first. Because like growing section 14 is going to be 52,000. So yeah, we'll get the books first. It's going to be an incredibly lucrative license. As far as like, there's other licenses that might have better things, but that license as a whole, I think those books all put together is going to be the biggest boost financially for us. So like there's a couple things here. Like the dog food was the most, you know, profitable thing, you know, in the game. All right, there's nothing that is more profitable than this. But those books, like the dog food is profitable. The cat food and the and this stuff over here was kind of like a wash. That stuff wasn't very good. But those books, even though they're not individually as good as the dog food, as a whole, the license will probably make us more money than the dog food. 45, 75, have it going. What I could do is I don't have to change anything up. Those books are six sets of books. I could cut these all in half and then have the new books on the bottom. I could do that. Or I could do something else. I'm not really sure. But I'm not gonna be expanding the store until I get those books. So that's probably what I'll do. I don't see any way I'm gonna have any more room. I mean, maybe I could work something out to give myself a little bit more room in here. Get a little creative. I don't know. I don't even know what I could do. I mean, if I could put a few more shelves here, I could condense the moussaka. I could condense the, actually, I could really condense the, the sushi. I can get rid of this whole thing just by condensing the sushi. And if I condense the moussaka and the salmon, I could get rid of 2 of these. I would probably have to get rid of 4 of them, though, to be able to fit 3 more shelves in. In order to set up the new books without having to double up books, and I really don't want to double up books, I'm going to need 3 sets of shelves over here. I don't see... I mean, I could... maybe. I have to get rid of 3 of these. No, 4 of them. I'll see if there's a way I can do it. I'll try and figure it off camera. I'd really like to not double up the books. So if I can condense stuff... Right now, I'm looking at condensing stuff. I can get rid of 2 of these easily. 3 will not be... Well... No, 3 will not be enough. I'm going to have to get rid of 4. Okay. I'll see if I can figure it out. I'll see what I can... I'll see what I can muster up. We'll see. All right, let's get to looking at some more of my notes here. Oh, that's right. Okay, hold on. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 75. All right, let's ring these guys up, and then we're going to go do something I've been meaning to do for a long time. People keep asking me to do this, and I keep saying, that's a really good idea. I will try and do that. And I always, you know, forget. And it's probably going to waste me some money, but I'm okay with that. We're going to go do it right now. 10, 11, 75. Okay, so people have been asking me, can you decorate this stock? Oh, this freaking guy. Can you decorate back here? We're going to find out. Probably throwing away money, but like I said, I don't care. If I was going to decorate back here, same decoration, right? Those... No, that was 10. Okay. So there's no more room in there. All right, there we go. And let's see what we can do with this. Oh, where'd it go? Why was it on top? There it is. It's on the bottom. That's weird. You can! I am seriously surprised at this. Unbelievably surprised at this. Okay, you know what? That's gonna be probably gonna be next video. Honestly, I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm not set up to do this today. But yeah, next video. Thank you for pointing that out, guys. I did not think that would work. No way did I think that would work. What the hell is this? Get the hell out of my store. Hold on. Smile. You're banned. You're on the list. Get out of here. Don't ever come back or I'm gonna Psycho Sid break you in half like a toothpick. Unbelievable. First ban of the season. Hey, took till store level 81 to ban somebody, so that's something. I wonder if people can't get to the dog food because I'm in the freaking way. There's way too much dog food, isn't it? Probably. The thing is, I love the symmetry. I love the symmetry of this being, these two things being the animal food thing. I guess I could get rid of this dog food and this dog food, put that cat food and that cat food over here and save this whole thing. Turn this back into tea and coffee. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Probably. I'll probably do it eventually. Not right now, though. I just love the idea of having 10,000 bags of dog food out there. It makes me giggle. 265, 25. All right. What else? What are the questions we have here? Cage, are you gonna go back to medieval? Medieval what? Medieval Dynasty? If I thought people would watch, I'd play Medieval Dynasty like tomorrow. I just don't know if people watch. If you guys don't know what Medieval Dynasty is, it's one of the best games that nobody watches. It's town building, NPC, survival type thing. It's really, really cool. Really cool. You know what? I could explain it all to you, but just when you're done here, check out my Medieval Dynasty playlist. And if you guys want to see more of it, let me know. Because I would love to do more Medieval Dynasty. What is the best new game in 2024? 7 Days to Die. That's an easy one. Can you tell us what it was like to live in New Jersey? The history, the crime. Do you have any trouble when you were younger? Or working at the bagel bakery? Living in New Jersey was really busy. And really fast and really stressful. And I did not like it. At all. There is a lot of history in New Jersey. There was a lot of Civil War. Not Civil War. Actually, it might have been Civil War. Revolutionary War? I think it was Revolutionary War. Probably both. No, I think it was Revolutionary War stuff. Yeah, there's like some famous like I don't know what you would call them, like areas or whatever. Or they're not areas. They're like historical landmarks that you could go visit and stuff. And like I don't remember too much about it because it was when I was young. But yeah, like the Monmouth Courthouse. There was like a big battle that happened there, and I lived pretty close to it. So yeah, a lot of history in New Jersey, that's for sure. I mean, there's a ton of history in the Northeast, you know. Crime. Okay, if I didn't live in New Jersey, I would think New Jersey is just a crime-ridden hellhole. And North Jersey is probably, yeah, like Camden and stuff. Like, no, you don't want to go there. Where I lived in Central Jersey, like it was one of the safest places in the country. When I was gonna move to Missouri, or before I moved to Missouri, I was looking up like safest areas, and like I was wondering how safe the area I'm moving into now is. And like the area that I used to live in was like one of the safest areas in the country. It was amazing. So, and I never ever had problems with crime, like ever. What else did you ask about? You have any trouble when you were younger? No, I did little stupid things when I was younger, little petty things that I regret. But yeah, nothing. I didn't do anything serious. I was a pretty good kid. Cheap 50. There you go. Minecraft vanilla or modded? Well, right now I would say vanilla because like I would be lost in Minecraft today. If I like picked up Minecraft right now and started playing it, I'd be completely lost. So let's just stick with vanilla because I'm already gonna be lost. When I used to play Minecraft, I used to love the Red Power 2 mod pack. Technic, Feed the Beast. Actually, even before Feed the Beast, Feed the Beast was awesome. Like, just loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was really, really cool. Best film ever. This person said their favorite films are Endgame, Scarface, and Godfather 1 and 2. Yeah, I can't argue with that, man. That's some good stuff right there. My favorite one is Fight Club. As a Gen Xer, Fight Club speaks to me on every level. And I just, you know, that movie hits home. It really does. What's your favorite game ever? 7 Days to Die. Oh, other than 7 Days to Die? Let's say other than 7 Days to Die. Let's talk about EverQuest 2. Loved EverQuest 2. I played EverQuest 2 for 5 years straight with no other games. I've never done that before with anything else. EverQuest 2. I love Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2 and 3? Yeah, not so much. Dragon Age Origins, though, was awesome. What else? Left 4 Dead 2. I'll give you a bunch of good, maybe not favorite game, but a bunch of awesome games. What else? Zelda, the original Zelda, Ocarina of Time. Yeah. What would you do if you made $1 million a month? I don't know, man. It's a tough call. Definitely give a lot away to charity. You know, help my family in any way I could. Bleach, beer, candy, flour. Bleach, beer, candy, flour. Bleach, beer, candy, flour. Hold on. Hold that thought. Let's go with 325. Bleach. I don't know which one it is. I'll just check both of them. It wasn't that one. $5. And let's see with beer. It's always beer. Like, there's always a beer that changes cost, right? Okay, Fess. And $8.50. All right, cool. Let's do some ordering. First of all, save. Back. Continue. And now let's do some ordering. All right, so we need both of the bleaches. 10. I didn't get to all the questions today. I'm gonna have to. Actually, I got to most of them. Let's finish them up. How do you feel about WWE going to Netflix in 2025? I'm freaking thrilled. Absolutely thrilled. I got back into wrestling at WrestleMania, and it's really expensive for me because I have YouTube TV, and YouTube TV is like $70 a month just to watch wrestling. Like, if I wasn't enjoying it so much, I would have canceled it by now. I cannot wait for it to go to Netflix. I'm also like really happy that when it goes to Netflix, they're going to be free to not have to worry about censors. Now, I don't need I don't need WWE to turn into Game of Thrones, but I do want it to be more adult, and I don't want to have to worry about like the censors and stuff and like, USA and whatever, and just, I'm freaking pumped. Really am. That's it. Wow. I got through them all. Okay, cool. Cool. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to continue ordering. I'm going to spend all my money, order as much stuff as I possibly can. I'm going to keep running days. And the next thing we are going to do is save up for... Oops. The next thing we're going to do is save up for the book license, the second book license. All right? And then we will either double those up here, or if I can come up with a way to extend this, get rid of these fridges, or move them somewhere else, extend this, I could do that. I could probably cut this dog food down, put like the two things, put cat food over here, get rid of this, and then put some more refrigerators in here. Or kind of move the refrigerators over here. I might actually do that. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. I just love the idea of having 4 things of dog food though, so we'll see. One thing's for sure, we're getting the book license. Alright guys, if you end up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.